Okay, we got the Porsche 959 Hot Wheels model today. This is a model from, I believe it was the year 1999, and the SKU on this particular car is 24068. The model number on this particular car is 1054. This car was neither a treasure hunt nor a super, so sorry about that, folks. There is no series associated with this car. It's just a mainline car. Color on this bad boy is going to be I believe it would be a flat black, but black certainly would describe it. Base on this car is Zamac. As you can see, the color of the windows on this car is clear, and you can see the back seats as well as the dashboard. The wheels on this car are lace 10-spoke. Now these wheels, being they are 1999, have lug nuts on them, and that's a really nice added touch. Now, if you look in fandom, you'll find that they've changed the lace wheels in, I think it was 2005, to a 9-spoke rather than these 10-spoke wheels. And they removed the lug nuts. Now, fandom uses lace wheels, whether they're 9 or 10-spoke, on all their cars. They don't differentiate between the two. I'm building a phone app right now, Diecast Pro app, that I'm designating this as a lace wheel 10, so I'm calling it an LW10. It really is a different wheel altogether from the 2005 onwards lace wheel with a 9-spoke and no lug nuts. So LW10 lace wheel 10-spoke with lug nuts. That's what I'm calling this wheel. The tempo on this car is severely lacking. It is almost as though Hot Wheels forgot to put any on there. But there is one little piece. They managed to put themselves a Hot Wheels sticker at the very front end of the car, on the front bumper assembly. It's in tan with black lettering. And quite frankly, it matches the interior of the car really well. It is a fantastic little decal on this car. Should the car have more tempo? I'm not sure, but the one little piece looks really great on this particular car. The car was manufactured in, I believe it was 99, in China, not Malaysia, China. And because of China manufacture, you get the fantastically yellowed blister pack. Now, once again, there's a big debate. Does that blister pack get yellow in the sun, or is it something else? Well, let me tell you, it's something else, because this particular car has sat in a closet with no sun for 24 years. And this blister pack is yellow. Would it have yellowed more if it were in the sun? Perhaps, but I can tell you, in the dark, it does go yellow. When I opened this car today, I did find something interesting inside with the car that I had not noticed. It had this little piece of plastic in there helping hold the car in place. Now, interestingly enough, even though this car was manufactured in China and the blister pack yellows, this particular piece of plastic is not yellowed. There are no base coats on this particular car. Some other impressions I got about this car. The paint has a lot of orange peel on it. It's pretty bad. Pretty bad. The interior has correct seats, has a good steering wheel. It also appears that Hot Wheels went ahead and modeled the back seats in this car. The side skirts, kick plate, under the door, I don't know what you call it, but the side skirts under the door are correct for the car, so that's good. I'm not sure you can see it from the shot right here. I'll get a photo with the correct view on it for you. But there is a line going back from approximately the right side of that headlight along the fender to the A-pillar on this car. That line at the top of the quarter panel is not there on a real car. So I don't know what's going on with that. It was just sloppy. The rear wing has no gap in it. Now, does Hot Wheels have the manufacturing capability to put a gap in the wing? I don't know. I don't know how die-cast manufacturing is done, but it would have been nice if it were there. I can't see a gas door on this car. It should be right behind the B-pillar area, just kind of to the rear of the B-pillar area on the quarter panel. And I just don't see one. Now I see the air vent for the engine, and I do see a modeled handle on the door, which is really great, but no gas fill door. The windshield does have 2 wipers, which is correct, but the right side, passenger side wiper is in the incorrect position. In the actual car, it is centered in the windshield. The plate locations on the front and rear are of the European style, which is correct for this car because this car was not ever sold, I believe, in the United States. Now, it was sold other places in the world, probably Saudi Arabia, the Mideast, Europe, etc. So it has the plates that would normally go on a European car and not the more square American style plate locations. I have to say, this is one of the poorest castings of any Hot Wheels I've seen. The front end on this car, if you go looking for the turn signals and start looking really closely at the bumper, you'll find that the casting up front on this car is horrible, just horrible. I have another 959 from basically the same time frame, built in around 98, 99, 2000 time frame, and the casting on it on the front end by the headlights and the turn signals and the bumper is just terrible as well. So I thought it might have been a one-off metallurgy issue or a paint issue on that other particular car. I did review it earlier if you want to look at that review, but this car has exactly the same problems as the other car. So it's a casting issue, and Hot Wheels should have corrected it. It just looks terrible. I believe you can see some of the casting issues in this view right here. If you look at where the headlight is at, it's like this car's been in a wreck. It's terrible. So, oh well. So there you have it, folks. The Porsche 959 by Hot Wheels. Hope you liked the review. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much. Have a great day.